You are the leader of an organization based in Czechia, which addresses the issues of um, European issues, European problems, and especially we are focused on Central Europe. Would you explain what is the organization, its purpose, and how do you evaluate the current state of Europe and the European Union? What it stands. So the organization is called Patrimonium Sancti Adalberti because we are trying to bring some inspiration from the work of Saint Adalbert, who 1,000 years ago already started to solve the questions of the Central European cooperation. Because we see, and I will be speaking in the afternoon in my speech, Europe is divided in two. There is the Western Europe, which has the problems with immigration, the problems with gender ideology, problems with the natality, problems with economy, problems with everything. And then there's our region. We are calling that Central Europe, but we means broader Central European region, including Balkan countries. And maybe if we are speaking geographically, even the Balkan is Central Europe, because you consider that Europe is going up to the Ural mountains, so it is still Central Europe. And we mean that this Central European region is still preserving something from the past, the natural values which are necessary for the civilization development, for the civilization existence. And we want to build on this basement, and we want to use the ideas of St. Adalbert to create broader cooperation amongst the countries of this region. We are speaking about 12 because 12 countries, exactly 12 countries, because everyone knows that years ago Visegrad 4 was established. But Visegrad 4 represents quite small part of this of the Central European region, and it is still weak comparing to superpowers. And because superpowers are using us politically, they are manipulating us, they are robbing us. So we think that would be better to build the cooperation within this framework that means within those 12 countries, which represents already 140 million inhabitants. It is quite strong market. How do you see this Central European cooperation evolving, possibly to a union, and its relation to the European Union? Would there be frictions with the European Union? European Union is European Union, so maybe it will be existing in a couple of years. Maybe it will be not existing. And we think that it is necessary to have a plan, so how to cooperate within or without the European Union. So we are not wanting to destroy the European Union, but we want to be ready for the moment if European Union disappears. Do you find responsiveness, equal responsiveness from all among 12 countries? And what is your perception of the Bulgarian politicians being involved in this project? I would say that the Bulgarian people, but only politicians, are the most active within our project. Responsiveness from other countries differs. Know that it is very strongly depending on political representation, who is at the power. You know that even within V4, our last Czech government of Mr. Fiala was very hesitating about the cooperation even within V4 countries. And they tried everything to destroy it. With the current government, we hope that it will be better, but we will see still. They are not even the whole year at the power. So I believe that it is still under development. But we have to find the ways how to motivate politicians in individual countries, how to educate them, and how to push on them to understand that the cooperation is really the only way how to survive for us. If not, so we will stay individual separated countries which will be again manipulated either by Moscow or Washington or Brussels, and they will be used for the good of someone else. And it is not the way we want to follow.
Yeah, and we are at a conference in Vienna right now on the values of Europe and U-turn for Europe. What is your speech going to be about, and how important is this conference?
I want to touch mainly the issues of our work, because all speeches until now were more or less the philosophical nature. So I want to describe what we done in last 5 years, and then I want to describe what is the situation concerning concrete values in Czech Republic. Yeah, because we are speaking that it is not good what happens in Europe, but no one says so what is really happening in his country. Yeah, so I want just to describe our personal experience in Czech Republic.
We need more practical thinking on these issues.
Probably yes.
Yeah, and if you would have a message for the Bulgarian politicians or Bulgarian people in terms of joining this Central European project, what could you tell them?
I think that communication is the key. So it means that my message to Bulgarian politicians and to every politicians would be talk to each other and talk to other countries as well, because it is the only way how to find solutions of our current problems, and how to establish something it would be viable for the coming years.
Thank you very much, Tomasz.
Thank you, Victor. Thank you, and regards to Bulgaria.
All the best.